You and I were at a 229 project meeting together with some CISOs. They seem to really focus in on third party risk being one of those areas that is really top of mind for them today. If we're seeing anything, we're seeing this rise in attacks that are going for, let's say, like a revenue cycle company that if they get into one health system, they got into one health system. But if they get into that rev cycle company that works with 15 or 20 even health systems, they can actually breach 10, 15, 20 health systems by just going into that one area. Talk a little bit about third party risk. How are we thinking about that? How are we approaching that these days?
You gave a spot on example of concern. And if you think of some of the historic breaches, and I always echo back to the Target breach from a few years ago. That breach occurred due to a third party, I think it was a refrigeration supply chain vendor that was breached. All the electronic management of the refrigeration units, they were accessed because they were also inventory management tools. And it was crawling through those networks and then through those segments right into the target network as that breach occurred. So your question is, how should we be thinking about it? We've got to think about it acutely, obviously, and remember every single day that anything that we are network connected to and any party whereby we are sharing data has to be a part of the cybersecurity ecosystem.